Aymara women in Bolivia have been at the receiving end of domestic violence for years. But now they say enough is enough. Many women are taking taekwondo classes to defend themselves against perpetrators who are mostly their husbands and family members. Our next report has more.
Meet Lucrecia Huayua, an indigenous Aymara woman. Resident of Bolivia's highlands and a survivor of domestic violence. After facing domestic violence for the most part of her life, Huayua decided to take things into her own hands. The woman started taking taekwondo classes to learn self-defense.
I suffered a lot. That's why I am now practicing self-defense. What is self-defense practice for? It is to defend myself from the blows and kicks in the face, from the fists that hit me in the eyes, until they almost exploded. Men are not afraid of hitting women. They don't think that by hitting us and mistreating us, that they hurt us and wound us physically. That is why we women live in great fear. I have suffered a lot of physical and psychological abuse since I was a child.
She is not alone in this fight. The cities of La Paz and El Alto are home to indigenous women who have been facing discrimination for a long time now. The Warm Power project brings these women together and trains them as part of their female empowerment drive.
We teach them basic techniques to escape aggression so that they can defend themselves from any aggression. We also want to empower them. We want to bring out all the strength they have. Our workshops look at psychology, attitude and emotions to empower women to be able to stop certain aggressions. So women can recognize when they're in a situation of violence, a toxic relationship, and can stop violence before it occurs and reaches a femicide.
These women have been at the receiving end of violent attacks by their partners and other family members. According to data compiled by the United Nations, 8 out of 10 Bolivian women are subjected to some form of violence during their lifetime. Bolivian authorities have registered 48 cases of femicide this year alone. Reports of abuse are common. In most cases, perpetrators are not held accountable despite robust laws to prevent gender violence. The self-defense classes are free of cost in order to encourage more and more women to participate. 20,000 Bolivian women are learning how to defend themselves against domestic violence.
If we continue to live in fear, men will continue to trample us. If women are strong, they will no longer be able to mistreat us. That is why we say stop the violence and make it disappear once and for all.
Bureau Report, WION, World is One.